Finally make CPUs. Oh, did you start streaming?
Fair enough. Yes.
Oh, you want me to go?
No, I'm just pup cupping. We're pup cupping,
Oh, okay.
and I'm eating an ice cream cone.
Wow, your camera looks really different reversed. Oh my goodness. You should reverse it in OBS or whatever. How was that? Is that just vanilla?
With caramel in it.
Oh.
Ooh la la. So, yeah. So I think that the flight simulator.
Oh,
What?
You're streaming.
Yeah. No, well, it's okay. I can
thought you
talk
can't
about
talk
this.
about
No,
it.
this is public news. This is already public news. The minimum specs were released today, and yeah. I mean, I really, like I said earlier, I think it points to a new paradigm in computing gaming, where the minimum.
Which one is this?
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Here, let me pull
Flight Simulator what? XI?
No. It's just called Microsoft Flight Simulator. They're not going to change the thing.
Well, I'm going back to the one from 1982.
No, that's not what you want.
Yeah, obviously.
Flight Simulator 2020. Sorry. And I think they published it on their page, which I have a login to, but I can't get into while I'm live. Ah, here we are. Got it over here, so we're going to just pop it up over here. All right, so right now,
I love how they have AMD and NVIDIA specs.
Yeah. Now they don't have the
That's
SSD
really nice.
listed down here on the back, but I heard internally you're going to want an SSD, and I think that with this game, there's so much texture that happens so rapidly, and it's constantly streaming the data, the information in.
Is the 9800X a laptop CPU?
9800X. No, that's an HEDT part.
Huh.
I don't remember that part. But they want you to have an RTX 2080.
What the fuck?
You know.
With a Radeon 7.
So a new paradigm indeed in computer specs required for gaming.
Yes.
And not bad. Like I said, 2 years from now, you know, games will be a lot smaller. The data deduplication is huge. Mark Cerny talked about it in his presentation. I don't know, did you watch it?
Mason_bro10.
Did I watch what?
Mark Cerny's these balls, bruh. Oh, nice. His presentation on the PlayStation 5, and we talked about, you know, how important the SSD was, and you know, he's right. Like, the deduplication of data is really important. You know, like in Spider-Man, he talked about, look, on a hard drive install, we have the same mailbox, the same lamppost spread around thousands of times in the images, in the hard drive images, because that way the heads don't have to seek far to get it in case it needs it real fast. So think about that. You instead of needing 1,000 lampposts, now you just need one.
Yeah.
For everything, and it's so the games will shrink down, textures will be improved. You know, all around, it's really
good. It's really good.
It's really good. It's really good. So let's bomb somebody. Let's see if we can call and bomb somebody to just get them be on the show.
Call bomb somebody?
Call bomb them. Let them know they're on Oprah. I'll give them the rest of this ice cream cone.
Mason_bro10. Itching and burning a with we have bad dicks in my pages.
You have bad dickska in your pee-pee? Is your pee-pee really burning? Are you just jerking it too much? Is that what's happening? I mean, I hate to get personal, but you're getting personal by telling me your dick is in your pee-pee and you got the burning in the pee-pee. I got the burning in my pee-pee.
Hey, I have a good question. What do you use to, like, clean your monitors?
Astroportalist. LMAO. Mason _ bro 10. Ha ha ha, I am dying.
Who's this?
Mason
is
_
it
bro 10.
half decent?
Your mom's ass.
Yeah, it's a whole kit. It's pretty cheap. Everything straight bottle, the microfibers, moist towelettes. You do it once. You do it once, and it's good. And it's good. And it has the anti-static stuff in it, so it kind of repels the dust. So it lasts. It lasts a good month or two before you have to clean it again.
Oh, nice.
And I got a lot of real estate to clean, so it's like very irritating. But this product makes it nice. It's on Amazon. It's called Great Shield screen cleaning kit. Not very much. Your mom's ass. Your mom's ass, bitch. You like it like that? You like me to talk dirty? Talk about your mama and your pee-pee at the same time?
Oh my. What in the fuck?
How you doing, Astro?
Yeah.
Astroportalist. I am good. D.
I really hate people that buy compressed air. You're literally paying for air.
2 more days for April.
You're literally paying for air. Get an air compressor, dude. Compresses the air for you.
Spaceballs.
Like what?
Spaceballs. Where they were getting air in cans. There's chocolate all over my hand. I have no napkin. Hello, shorts. Sorry, guys. I know that's gross, but fuck. Okay. So what else is there to talk about? 2 more days for April. Very good. Let's call bomb someone.
Mason _
Not a good
10.
talker.
We use our fucking clean ass coem filters to ensure the fucking cleanest sex to ensure the most fucking kid-friendly chat feed. Have a nice day and cum plenty. Astroportalist.
You are a bit much,
End of
Mason.
Pandemic. Our governor is whining bitch now.
Bit of artifacting on the stream.
I don't know how that could be. We're not doing anything.
I'm just saying.
Wait, are you seeing it on Discord?
No. Well, yeah, I guess.
Mason _ bro 10.
Discord
MHM
is
pages ass
artifacting,
Niger.
but I'm not.
Whoa, Mason, watch yourself.
Hey, yeah, whoa. Tone it down, buddy bear. There shall be no use of the word.
Are you seeing it too?
No, refresh though. Let me know. Give it the old F5.
I use Alt F5.
Alt F5? You mean you should be using Control F5, not Alt F5.
Oh, damn it. That's why nothing else was happening.
Oh man, I got a little patch back. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, look.
F5.
Look at this. Little patch of hair.
_ bro 10.
Oh, calm down. You're like 25.
Squeezing me. What is that? What are you trying to eroticize chat? No one's biting. Well, you're like it's like sticking your dick in the water like a worm. And hey, Mason, stop with that. With the N word, please. I don't want to get in trouble. I love you, but don't get me in trouble, please.
Andy G.
Yes.
You can say mother. Or I like to get my inside and then with and then some.
Okay, relax. It sounds like a heart rate monitor.
How you doing, Andy?
Andy G. Howard Stern, the famed radio personality, suggested Monday that President Trump's supporters should take disinfectant and drop dead.
Yeah, I heard
Mason
about that.
_bro10.
I heard.
Okay, sorry ass page is stuck.
Okay, no problem, Mason. Just keep it chill. You're good. Howard Stern, the famed radio. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I was like, you know, come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together and try to love one another right now. Hey, Jacob, I had a really cool dream about you the other night.
Oh, was it sexual?
No.
All right. Let's hear it.
Hardly.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, it was crazy. We were breaking into this laboratory that I had to do some crazy weird thing to this computer, and you needed to go downstairs and deal with some kind of like chemical something. Yeah, and it was like crazy. And there's key cards. It was like Metal Gear Solid. It was so weird. And then we're like doing our thing, and then it all of a sudden it's to save my brother from some kind of like evil villain. I don't remember who it was, but I recognized them. It's probably Slick Man. and it was intense. It was so crazy, but it was a great dream. It was so intensely cool.
Oh, it was like a movie or something?
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a lot of these dreams that are like that because the thing is I have what do you call it? I do lucid dreaming, so I have the ability to control my dreams, right? And how I know that they're controllable is, I think I told you before, is whenever there's an exotic sports car in the dream, I know right away that I'm in a dream. So then I start to fuck with it like hardcore. And we were driving the Lotus Exige, which is a nice tiny little sports car, and that's how I knew. I was like, oh, this is a fucking dream. So it was just it gets in my mind, it gets elevated to like such heights. It's like the craziest movie you could ever imagine.
Hello, Spiky.
That's true, Astro. Hey, Chris. Sorry, no asphalt right now because they're out copy striking everybody who's putting out asphalt content, and I am not going to get caught up in that right now. So I'm going to lay low for a little bit. I am sorry, but I can't afford to get a copyright strike on my channel. Like, that could be devastating. And if they tell me to remove my content, that's like 400, 500 videos I've got to remove. So I'm going to lay low a little bit and see what's going on.
Mason_bro10. Boner fart booty hole sticky.
And then we'll see what we can do. But yeah, so I'm laying low on that. And then there was no one to play Dead by Daylight with. Oh, it was your day off, though. God damn it, I forgot. I'm so sorry, brother.
Brother?
Damn it. What?
Brother?
Why, because I never say that?
Mason_bro10. Bonefish.
What is a bonefish
sticky?
Booty hole sticky?
Yes.
So anyway, we have this, and it's in this beautiful corporate building, which is kind of like ours, but it's been like taken over. It was pretty intense. It was like definitely like Metal Gear Solid. We were definitely shooting and killing people.
No problem, brother. But maybe Dead by Daylight later or
yeah,
tomorrow.
For sure, Chris, for sure. I will definitely do that. I'll try and round up some people first. But yeah, no, we both were like, totally gatted out. Like we were just like shooting up everything, throwing bombs. Like it's great. I love those dreams. They're fantastic. Usually there's a bunch of cocaine involved. It's fun, fucking amazing. I will say this part of the dream. I was sitting at the computer terminal doing lines of cocaine and then typing in all these commands. It was great. It's, kids don't go out and do cocaine.
That's stuck in your subconscious mind, man.
Oh, I know, Astro. It is totally my subconscious. I mean, how am I going to get rid of that, right? Like it's baked in there. It literally baked into my head. So it's hard to
sticky asshole stroke cosine a penis puff.
It's hard to It's hard to shake that. I find it often in the dreams that I control. In the dreams where I'm lucid, there's drugs there, and it's bad. I agree, it's bad, but it's safe, and I wake up and I wake up feeling refreshed. So it's better than me going out buying them and doing them in real life.
Cooking with Intel.
Hey, all right.
They buff Pagani Wara BC.
One thing is good.
Is that your processor? Because you can cook on that fucker.
What the hell?
They
no.
buff Pagani Wara BC, and after a few days they nerf it again. What the hell? Thank God I didn't invest in that fucking car. So Jacob, tell us about your quarantine. What's been going on? What did you have for dinner?
I had leftover hamburgers from the grill that we cooked, or the grill.
Do you guys mix it with sausage at all, or do you just straight burger?
In a fishy hole.
Well, like sausage as a side dish, or sausage on?
No, sausage like in the meat, like in
No, we just buy regular ground meat. We put a little bit of cheese in it.
Have you ever tried that? You should
marinate it in barbecue sauce.
You should try a nice.
Well, we usually eat sausage as a side dish.
Well,
I have the 3 S's I eat. It's actually it's the 2 S's now, but it's usually steak, sausage, and squash. I eat.
Okay, so the sausage, is it usually like link sausage or like a kielbasa sausage or something like that nature, or is it something like
just Hillshire Farms?
Okay, so so Hillshire Farm sausages, like Italian sausages,
yeah.
or okay,
yeah, like the already cooked sausage.
Okay, so the already cooked sausage. Well,
yeah,
I don't think it's already cooked. I think it's already it's already packaged and delicious.
No, it's already cooked. The ones that we buy.
Oh, okay.
All you're really doing is heating it
up.
Like we marinate it. We marinate it in like brown sugar barbecue sauce, and so when you throw it in the grill, it like caramelizes.
Okay, I see. So
and it makes it taste like much better.
One of the things I recommend that you try one day is you take the raw sausage and you uncase it and mix it with your ground meat, and it's a total flavor explosion. And you add that cheese chunks in there, and you'll be in Flavor Town like you won't believe. It's really something else to put that the old sausage in the in the ground beef. Quibble eats on a hardened diet, folks, because Quibble is like that, and he's responsible.
You can go out and just say it.
He's also very sickly. Please donate today. He might die tomorrow. What? I'm not gonna air your dirty laundry. That's your business.
I can't make a sad face just to save my life.
Well, he has certain dietary restrictions, we'll say, and it's hard, but he finds innovative ways all the time to surprise me in what he eats.
Just the other day, we found some sugar-free marshmallows.
That were not expensive?
No.
Oh, so they were still expensive?
Yeah.
But they were good?
Yes.
Okay.
I got them today, actually. I tried them. They were really good.
Mason_bro10. Pages suck pages, smack pages, fuck pages, cum pages, piss pages, chop off pages, slide pages, hard hole pages, smack nuggets pages, smack mom's Ferrari hole pages, Naruto pages, in the blender pages, in cheesy hooker cat pages, sauce boner fishing pages, mom's wedding cake pages.
5 minute TO right there.
Oh, 5 minute?
That's a 5 minute.
I can do 10 minute.
That's it?
I can do 1 second, 10 minute, 1 hour, 8 hour, 24 hour permanent.
Mason, you earned yourself a 10-minute ban. Wait. You can type it in, right?
Yeah, I was using the
presets. Okay, you earned yourself a 5-minute ban. You knew you couldn't. You got to stop doing that.
How many seconds is 5 minutes? 300 seconds?
Yes.
Mason_bro10.
Oh, there it goes.
Boner fart.
Right on boner fart. Good job. I love you, brother. I love you so much. But come on, you're flooding the chat with nonsense, and it can drive all the potential thousands of viewers who aren't watching this away, and we don't want that.
The potential of thousands of viewers watching. Oh my good God, dude. Oh my goodness.
But it doesn't mean we don't love you. Think of a temporary chat ban as a warm hug. So I assume you don't have the ability to do lucid dreaming yet.
Me? No.
Yeah. Okay. Are you interested?
I guess.
I could train you. And the cool thing is
I'm scared.
Why are you scared? It's the most amazing thing ever, because you can't die. Like you're aware of it. Like you're like, hey, I can walk through this fucking wall. You can like make anything happen.
So
it's literally like Inception.
Is that kind of like? So is that kind of like astral projecting or whatever?
Well, astral projections is a little bit different, but like I'm talking about like
how is that any different than just regular dreaming?
Because that's actually like sending your essence like to another place, like using a tunnel, to like suck you through the universe. Like that's a whole different thing. Whereas this is like, you're dreaming, so you're aware you're dreaming, so you can conjure shit up. So you can just be like, hey, I need an AK-47. Boom, right in your hands. You look down and there it is. It's great. Or it's on the table. Or all of a sudden you look to your left and it's there.
You could dream about that too.
Yeah, but you have so little control in your dreams. How many times have you been in a dream and you've died? A lot,
Never.
Right? Never. You fucking lie.
I dream about like pussy shit.
What does that even mean?
I'm not like skydiving without a parachute or anything. I mean, I'm just,
I'm not skydiving with a parachute either, but I've skydived and had the parachute fail in my dream, and I've fucking splatted on the ground, but I still got up.
And then you wake up.
Well, sometimes you wake up, yeah. Sometimes.
I hate those, dude. I fucking hate those.
So you have had those.
You dream about like falling off a cliff or like a tall building
or you're like on a catwalk. Like how many times have you been on a catwalk and fallen off the catwalk?
Funny story, actually. I was in school one day. Like I think I was like a sophomore or like maybe a senior or something, or maybe a junior. And I was in math class, I remember, and whatever we were learning, it was like something from like last week. We were already learning it. I already knew what we were doing. And I just put my head down and I started dreaming. It's like a 2.5 hour class because it's 2 periods. It's a block. And I put my head down and I don't know how I got to the building, but I was on top like a really like the Eiffel Tower or something. There's a building that's really fucking tall. And I remember I was looking over the edge and someone pushed me off and I don't know who it was. And I remember falling for a good solid like 10 seconds, and all of a sudden, boom! I damn near fell out my desk.
Because you know what that is? That's that gravitational shift your body feels, like when you're leaning and you're about to fall. You know how you get that feeling? Yeah. You know what's happening. So like that's the amazing thing about the brain.
Is that lucid?
Well, yeah. The brain is communicating to you. You're falling down, like you're about to fall over. And how many times does that happen and you've fallen out of your bed? Or like think about when you were a kid.
I'll be honest with you, I've never fallen out of my bed.
You're sure? Even when you were a little kid?
Positive.
You're okay. So that's a common occurrence. But more so when
you're
little.
It happens though, but
in your chair, like how many times have you caught yourself like you woke up and you're like that, like
oh yeah, absolutely.
It's that whole thing in your ears, that whole shift of the whole noggin that your brain's like, hey, you're gonna fall over, and it instantly visualizes in the dream and creates this dream world of you falling, like in context. What's crazy about that is it creates a context for you to fall in immediately. You know what I'm saying? All that happens in milliseconds. You being up on a high surface and then someone pushing you. That's all. That all has context to it. It's not just you just all of a sudden start falling. There was a tall place. You were being pushed. The whole thing was created in a matter of microseconds before the.
But you know what the weirdest thing is, though?
Yeah,
I didn't die. I continued on the dream afterwards.
I
was still tired. I was sitting in the back of the class. Nobody really they just heard like a rustle, so they looked back. And I was like, I had to hurry up and like wake up real quick, and I went back to the dream, and there I was again. So I was like, usually whenever I wake up from a dream and I go back to sleep. Which is rare. 10. I usually dream about something else.
Dream where I was exposed to public breastfeeding, and then I looked, so I went to a scary prison.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that, but okay. That's that seems like that was a solid 5 minutes. Wow, you really waited till that 5 minutes and then went for it. Okay. Welcome back. So I think that it's it's just fascinating that the brain is like first in literally microseconds. It's like
your brain is doing so much.
Your brain is like, I'm about to fall, so let me create this context in this dream, which is in slow. When we dream, it's like in slow motion, like slow time. Like you know what I'm saying. So like
that's what my mom said. Like whenever you're dreaming, you have no perception of time.
Yeah, we dream
you never see clocks in your dream.
No, and if you do, you get confused by them. Like they get what happens is you get this weird confusion. Anytime there's a time involved in a dream, you will suddenly start to skip through dreams because I don't know. I think that's some kind of weird logical breakdown in the dream cycle. But anyway, long story short, that's always what happens to me. If time is introduced into my dream, they start to shift around. Anyway, long story short, you're slow dreaming, so it's like, hey, I need to create this scenario where you're going to fall down. So it creates this whole magical scenario of stuff for you to fall down so you can wake up from falling down, which I think is this amazing self-protective mechanism that no one ever talks about. It's an unconscious to conscious relationship in your brain. It's like a handoff from a sleeping system to a waking system.
So what happens when I wake up from morning wood?
Then you fucking pound on it.
No, you got to clean up.
Oh, you wake up from a morning explosion. Well, I don't know what to tell you. If you're having morning explosions, it's because you're not doing enough of the old hanky panky. So
usually when I watch porn a little too close at night.
Oh, my goodness, it's getting spicy in here. Chat, you have any comments on the spiciness?
This is literally life.
Exotic eruptions.
This is literally life.
It is literally life. That's why it's fun to talk about. Don't be shy.
Like me and Mike were talking about cock sizes.
Oh.
And I was jealous because his was like 8 inches or whatever. And I'm like, damn, dude, you got me beat by like 4 inches.
10. And then another is, when I saw my crush and she liked me, then inside her cheeks there was Gordon Ramsay chasing me with my mom's chainsaw, and I blew up and reproduced as a 5-year-old silver tooth.
That is the most amazing non sequitur I've ever read. The award goes to Mason Bro for I don't even know what. I think that...
Andy G. Is this sex ed?
Is this sex ed? It is getting
Mason
a little sex ed.
Bro 10. Yes.
I think people should talk about sex more often. I think that it's a natural function.
GWBL.
I think that
Mason _bro 10.
I think that
Mason _bro 10.
it's only natural that
Never
we should discuss it more. I think that in other countries, I as you know, Andy, I've traveled a lot, and I've seen other countries' response to nudity, for example, or for things like that, or public nudity. In the UK, if you got to take a piss, you just whip your dick out and start pissing right there on the street, and no one gives a shit. In Germany, they got talk shows where everyone's naked, and it's like, compare the schlongs. It's like, and kids are watching this and everything, and it's fine.
Really?
Yeah, and it's fine. And then you've got the crazy bule girls doing it, and America's like, oh, make sure you wear a full blanket and don't expose any kind of skin. Might as well put a fucking burqa on. I'm sorry, maybe that's a little. I'm not trying to be racist. That's just me saying, like, you're trying to cover up everything. Like, you might as well just cover everything up on a man or a woman because it's just too goddamn offensive in America. It's unfucking believable. Like, sex is raw. It's nasty. It's powerful.
You get banned for showing a titty.
Yeah, you get banned for popping a nip. These things happen. And you just got to deal with them and all that stuff. But I think that I think we become over-sexualized through under-sexualization. The over-sexualization happens through the under-stimulation and under-sexualization of the environment. We try to block it all out. So of course there's the cessation of sexualization in itself causes this upward, kind of mobility towards everything being sexualized and everything being perverse and everything. Oh, I don't know why I'm ranting about this right now, but do you understand what I'm saying, Quibble?
_San.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The U.S. has too many
morally religious nut jobs. Yeah, I mean... And what does religion have to do with nudity? It's the Chantel Show. She's here to say hello behind the chair. The Chantel Show. She's got the hair of the century. Quibble's gotta listen to me. And he's trying not to say.
She called you crazy.
I am crazy. Oh. That was my Frank Sinatra.
She says her name is of the different ethnicity.
Oh, Sean.
Mason _Pro 10. I had one where I had a lube made of piss and cum and it was poured in my coffee cup and my mom found me, turned into a medium rare Outback 540Z with extra dip. I ate her and got COVID-25. Then I turned pink and became a .22 caliber pistol and shot my dad. By the way, awesome podcast jingle XD lover streams, bro.
Mason's on a different fucking planet.
Man, Mason's on a whole new level. Nothing wrong with nudity. We were born naked anyways. Yeah, and then suddenly there's this big hurry.
But us being born isn't like on television though. So I agree. Nothing's wrong with being naked. But it's just people. It's people nowadays. It's the people that are wrong. It's their mindsets. I mean, they judge people too easily. Just go to Omegle for 30 fucking minutes, and you'll see people like skip you that just like
judging someone on their penis size or their breast size. Or their vaginal cavity size, although that's an easy way to judge a loose woman. I'm just telling you right now. If them curtains are swaying in the wind, avoid that hallway like the plague. But no, seriously. If, it's like saying, oh, hey, look at you. You've got tiny junk or whatever. I'm going to make fun of you because you're born that way. And his whole essence and his whole basis is fucking wrong. To pick on somebody for how they're born is their body, for fuck's sake. And I think that it's a little immature in this country that we can't deal with that. I tell everyone 99% of the fucking high school gymnasium showers in this country go unused. Why even build them? For fuck's sake, they're expensive. Stop building high school shower rooms because they're not being fucking used because no one wants to get naked and take a shower. But you go to any other fucking country and there's public showers in the middle of the fucking the metro station and everyone's like scrubbing up and scrubbing each other. And it's like, fine. What's wrong with us?
We're just big pussies.
Something.
When open, they have much work.
The only guy I knew that took a shower in my junior high was fucking Jared, and that's because his dick reached his fucking knees.
From Subway?
No, not from Subway. And he knew it. He knew it. So he had guaranteed protection. That asshole.
So if he walked out and you just hear him do the fucking helicopter.
Yeah, he could totally do a helicopter. And so he knew, and he was like a nerd, too. Like,
how did you know? How did you know?
Like, no one had respect for that guy until that one day he walked into that shower and everyone was like, God damn. And no one ever picked on him ever again. But that just goes to show, why would he be, so he's not picked on because he has a big dick? What the fuck does that mean? Where are we going in this country?
He could be an asshole in his personality, for all you know.
No. He was a really cool guy. Like, I hung out with the nerds.
I'm just saying.
We were in the ham radio club together.
What I'm saying.
We were in the ham radio club together. That's how nerdy I was.
The ham radio.
The ham radio.
Higher than giraffe.
I haven't heard that word in so long.
I my ceiling fan and I took my PP off and it grew from 3 inches to 24 inches and stabbed my crush and she ate it and I became straight again and peed on her hair, giving her cancer, dying at the age of 12.
I don't even know what to say to that. What do you say to that?
Say to what?
Mason, What do you say to that? You're sitting there listening to it and reading at the same time I am.
I'm not listening to it. I was just ignoring it.
We're both as mystified, just like, huh? Now the brothels, when open, they have much work because of coronavirus. Sloppy pussy, LMAO, says Tim Tolentino.
You didn't even say hi to Tim.
I didn't. I so apologize. I didn't see the chat. I was too busy on my rants.
Your WWE
the motion
title?
of the ocean.
It's okay, Tim. Tell him his decals on his wall look like shit.
How dare you? What about my WWE title? When they produce a belt that says, you know, "Fat Fuck Forever" hashtag, then I'm there.
Tim Tolentino.
No, the Fat Fucks Eat Philadelphia or whatever.
Yeah, that's gonna be my new show. I'm planning with another YouTuber it's two fat fucks eat Philadelphia, and we're just gonna go to every local restaurant.
Are you serious? That's gonna be a real thing?
I'm thinking about it, and for like a couple months, and just film us eating at every restaurant, like every local restaurant, going, man, these breadsticks would be great. They're just missing one thing, and it's called fucking flavor. Like right in front of the owner. Just do it right in front of the owner. And if he's like, dude, get the fuck out, I'm like, hey, this is two fat fucks eat Philadelphia. You don't tell me how to fucking rate my goddamn breadstick.
Two fat fucks. You need your own bus with that on the side.
I'm telling you, this shit needs mother effing flavor.
Dang, the bleep would have worked right there.
Well, I couldn't reach it in time.
Oh. So you had to improvise.
Yeah, I had to improvise on a spot. Otherwise, it wouldn't have made sense because I bleeped out asshole. So why wouldn't I bleep out fucking? That's always amazing to me too. I'm watching someone's video, like that guy's but I can't stand the way he fucking walks. And I'm like, wait a second, you bleeped out the word dick, but you totally left in the word fucking.
And turned into a
they bleep out the word like damn and fuck on like movies on TV, but yet they leave ass, bitch,
goddamn.
Yeah, like. Well, what's up with this half-ass shit?
They'll say bullshit. Like I've heard bullshit before, and I'm like, they'll get that past the censors. And I'm like, ooh, that's spicy. But you know, you have to know, like, when you're in other countries,
you should be able
again,
to pay
like
for something that's uncensored.
Oh, again, like when I was in Germany, dude, they're like, fuck this and fuck that. Same thing in the UK. After 10 o'clock, I think everything on Channel 4 just goes fucking raunchy and fucking raw and fucking fuck this and let's smack some cocaine and blah 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 and hookers and blow.
Once I pee-peed on my windows and turned into a fly.
Oh boy.
This guy has a very, very strong imagination.
Yeah. We need you on the creative team, Stat.
Stat.
And I think that, again, just this oversensitivity to
nudity.
To nudity. And it's just silly. It's just silly.
You should see on your stream, honey nut in my ass.
DIC. VIG Gamer said I am changing the profile pic back to its original. Mason_bro10. I ate a pee-pee and accidentally sneezed out my ball sack.
I think that, yes, Chris, Dick is absolute. I think Mason needs... I think he's expressing much desire to eat a pee-pee. Let's discuss that. Tell us about your desires to eat a pee-pee, also known as a cock. Why?
What was that for?
Because I'm like, you're an adult, right? Because this is an adult stream. Tell me all about it.
Mason_bro10.
You're a book.
No,
okay,
a book.
Well, fuck. I don't know. I can't say anything about a book. So anyway, so what else is there to talk about?
This page is unwritten.
What else is there to talk about? There's still that big mess by my closet I gotta clean up, and I wanna fucking put my other sheets on my bed to make it look nicer. I'm so sorry, everybody. It's a world like I have no energy.
We can still continue the conversation about how bullshit Alinity's ban was.
Oh yeah, so Alinity. So now here's the thing.
You want me to show it real quick?
Go Asphalt 8.
Hey Skynet, I would love to go Asphalt 8 right now, but Gameloft seems to be having a problem with people streaming it right now, and I am just not looking forward to getting in trouble.
Andy G. What is the topic for today, by the way?
There's really no topic. We just jumped into this because we were talking, and I was going to
stream sponsor.
I was going to, well, okay, I was going to stream more Universe Sim, but I'm just too tired. And so I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and we're just conversing, so might as well just put this out. And so that's what's happening right now. And then you want the sponsors. Today's sponsor,
Dead by Daylight later. Tim Tolentino.
I'm gonna try to do Dead by Daylight later. I'm a little tired right now, but maybe later in the evening. Topic is peepees. No, what was I trying to say?
Sponsor.
The sponsor.
It's fun to listen to you talk.
The sponsor for today's stream
I am a 66-year-old corn star.
Porta Peepee.
Find me on East Meet East, which is
when you've got to go and there's no place in sight. When you have a fight, oh god damn it! When you and your bladder are having a fight.
Stop there.
Okay.
You had one shot. You fucked it.
Oh god damn it! I'm tired. I'm trying to spruce up. You know, it's not easy coming with these fucking jingle rhymes on the
I know
spot.
I can't do it. That's why I put them all on you.
You know, when you and your bladder are having a fight, and you don't want it to be a yellow night, pull out the Porta Peepee. Simply slide it over your schlong and let her rip. I used to have these, by the way, in my car. They were great. Portable urinals. If anyone's never used one, I'm going to tell you right now.
Couldn't you use like an external catheter or something?
No. No. I mean, when I was in a hospital, Lifesaver, you just put it right over your cock and you let it rip. And it has this dry jelly stuff inside. And you can piss in it like twice. And then like fill the fucking thing up. Like 2 liters worth of capacity. And then just throw it in a trash can. It's the most amazing thing. Now, if you got to take a shit and you're on the road, I don't think there's anything you can just attach to your asshole and let her rip. Because I don't think I would be letting her rip in my driver's seat and then turning around and find shit splatter all over the place.
What the fuck?
And I would leave a comment on their Amazon page and be like, I tried to use your product. It didn't cover my entire asshole. So when I had to go, I let her rip just like you said. And now I've got shit stains from here to Pacoima. Thanks a lot, asshole.
Tim Tolentino.
Double rectal bubble. Thanks a lot for a shitty product.
Eat vodka and go to bed. Then wake up 6 HRS later and do activities.
Oh my god.
Go to bed and have a lucid dream where you had unlimited pussy and shit fart.
What is this shit fart? Who is the pussy juice cocktail? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe you'd prefer a rusty trombone, Mason. Would you like a rusty trombone? Si, senor, is the answer. Oh, so how's everybody doing tonight in chat? Let's do a roll call. There's a good little bunch of people here. Chat's moving along. I haven't seen my 100th message cap yet, so let's keep that moving. Tim, how are you doing? How's your quarantine? How's your family? How's your folks?
You talking to me?
An Alabama Hot Pocket. No, I was talking to my friend Tim. I mean, how are your folks? They're doing okay, right?
Yeah, they're doing fine.
Yeah, Tim's folks are a little
too busy clipping this.
Oh, you're fine. Tim's folks are a little older. I'm a little worried. You're doing good, Heart Son? Good.
Mason _bro 10. Asterisk whips out my Asian slaves.
Where the hell is Pacoima?
California.
Fluster. Hey. Andy G.
I'm good. What is the next topic?
What is the next topic?
Okay, well, on a serious note,
10.
let's talk about the PS5 to Xbox Series X. I know it's kind of a tired conversation.
Just stopping by.
Hey, Miguel, nice to see you. We're just chit-chatting.
What's happening right now? Mason _bro 10.
The
fires at my dad's head.
Mason there's a lot more to what's going on with those specs, and the more and more I evaluate them from a technical and engineering specification. Oh, they're going through casino withdrawal. I imagine so are my parents. I think that One thing that really surprised me was when I started to look at the advantages of using a continuous boost clock system versus what Xbox Series X is doing, which is more of a traditional design around a power envelope, make sure it operates at that envelope constantly, so you're always working with the constant amount of power, which is fine. But if you don't need that power, it's a waste, and if you need more power, you don't get it. And with the design of the PS5 being on a constant variable boost and using smart shift technology, which we're actually just barely now seeing in Van Gogh, I believe, or Renoir rather, and it will be in Van Gogh for sure. The advantages are a little bit higher because, as Mark Cerny said in his presentation, when you lift the water, you raise all boats.
Mason_Bro10.
You got to look at
PS4 players.
You've got to look at the fact that you're raising not just the clocks that just drive the core, but every other piece of fixed function hardware in there, everything else that's based off that source clock. That's a lot of other things. Your memory's going faster. You're going to get more bandwidth. So if you can boost really high, you can achieve some pretty great things. And so the 2 teraflop difference between the two consoles is pretty negligible in my opinion. I think the bigger thing that Microsoft needs to worry about is the SSD, which Sony has a clear lead in at almost double the speed of the SSD of the Xbox Series X. With that in mind, you have to think to yourself that PlayStation can offer things that Xbox Series X can't. PlayStation can offer instantaneous access between games. It can offer very fast memory paging to the storage, some other things, but there's other limitations. So either which way, I'm still a Microsoft enthusiast. That's where I'm going to be leaning towards the Series X. But it is fascinating. And I think that between the two consoles, there's really more food for thought that everyone needs to give it, and not just look at paper specs. And teraflops is not the end all be all, folks, and they're not even equivalent teraflops. So
McDonald's or Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, if that's the new topic, fine then. McDonald's, because Chick-fil-A is all you can get is chicken.
You eat fish from McDonald's?
I do. You know this.
That doesn't agree with my bowels.
It's the truth.
My dad hates tilapia. He fucking hates tilapia with a passion. It's a man-made fish.
Yeah, it's a garbage fish of the sea, but it's actually it's a very good farmable, renewable resource. And tilapia can taste great. It can taste great. You agree, don't you? It's got a nice texture.
No. I don't know if I'm cooking it wrong or I'm not seasoning it right, but
you're cooking it wrong.
Like ass.
Tilapia
tastes like ass to me.
You're cooking it wrong. Well, it's still, if you think it's an ass fish, you're not going to enjoy eating it. It's not like you go, I'm going to cook this garbage and expect it to taste like filet mignon. What is wrong with you?
No, that's not my mindset. That's not my mindset. If I'm cooking it wrong, I would like Gordon Ramsay to cook it at that point and see what it fucking tastes like.
That guy can cook a tilapia, I guarantee. If I can
cook anything.
If I can cook tilapia,
he can cook fucking anything.
Tilapia. That's true, but so can I. I'm quite the avid cookery cook.
I cooked a tuna steak. I told you about that. I cooked a tuna steak a couple weeks back. I think so. I think I told you.
I love the McChicken sandwich.
It turned out pretty good. I didn't think I would like it, but it's actually pretty good.
Thanks, Mason. You love the McChicken sandwich from McDonald's? Fair enough. Let me see where everyone's spread.
A $1,200 car.
Got 3 on Twitch, 1 on Mixer, 3 on YouTube's.
A $1,200 car. Did you buy a quarter of the car?
That's nice of you.
Did you buy just the hood?
Tilapia is farmed in China/Asia. COVID fish.
COVID fish. I live next to an aquatic nursery and there's a few fish, mostly tilapia. They bite and it scared me, so I hate them now.
Mostly tilapia. They bite and it's scary.
I like catfish. Has got to be my hands-down favorite.
Okay, see, you're definitely Louisiana, because here's the thing. If it's done right, It's fluffy.
Catfish is hard to fucking mess up.
If you don't clean it, it tastes like fucking dirt.
It's hard. It's
hard.
It's
hard to find in Louisiana cooked bad, but out here, if you don't clean that shit well, it tastes like fucking dirt, and you know it.
They. Well, I don't know because I've never had one that wasn't cleaned well. Even at the cheap fucking restaurants, the cheap catfish is fucking good.
Do they have an unlimited catfish fish fry somewhere restaurant around there where you can go get fish fry on like a Friday?
They have a fish market which they have an abundance of catfish. They breed.
We have a place down here that does catfish Fridays, and it's all you can eat catfish and sides.
Mason_bro10
for like $14.
Catfish fight hard.
My neighbor actually, he's like an avid fisher, but he just fishes like for himself and stuff. And one day he caught like 18 catfish in the same little body of water.
That is true, Mason.
Tim Tolentino.
Best catfish I ever had. I'm sorry. Say it again.
It's fine. I said my neighbor is an avid fisher, and he fishes for himself and stuff. And one day, like it was a couple months ago, he caught 18 catfish in this one body of water one day.
Well, bodies of water are large. There's many fish. So
it was less than a square mile. I mean.
Oh well, there you go. That's something.
It was probably like 15 to 20 acres.
Bluegill fish are gay.
I don't think that's the case, Mason, but maybe. Baton Rouge. I'm going to agree with Tim. My best catfish experience was in down on the bayou.
Baton Rouge has good catfish.
And I enjoyed. Actually, I was in New Orleans, and I had delicious blackened catfish and Paul Prudhomme style at Paul Prudhomme's, which is world famous. And then I went to have a catfish po' boy that was stuffed filled with catfish. And it was the best catfish I've ever had. And it didn't taste nasty. And it was fluffy. And it was flaky. And it's got a nice mild flavor. It's a nice white fish.
It's the best. I don't know if you know what on the half shell is.
What, like oysters?
No, it's oysters and stuff. It's famous for their oysters. But they have really good fucking catfish, too.
Oh, the restaurant on the half shell.
Yeah, on the half shell.
Okay.
And their catfish, it's very fucking fluffy. You put it in your mouth, it just fucking melts. It's almost like it's artificial at that point.
That's the good stuff.
I'd be surprised if it was.
That is the good stuff. I'm not.
Or if it wasn't, should I say?
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really picky when it comes to fish, though. I'm really fucking picky.
Also had alligator.
If it's done right, well then I can enjoy it.
I'm going to agree with Tim on his alligator comment. Alligator in Baton Rouge. I didn't have it in Baton Rouge. I had it. I had alligator at this restaurant again in New Orleans when I was at the convention center doing a show, and it was right across the street from the convention center. I forget the names. A very famous place. Amazing catfish. Alligator nuggets.
Charlie's?
I believe.
Charlie's.
Is it Charlie's? Maybe.
Charlie's is famous for their like all kinds of seafood.
They had like huge platters, and like all sorts of stuff and going on.
Charlie's, a seafood platter is $85.
Yeah, well, this is business lunches. We were spending $1,000 for lunch. We don't give a shit.
I'm just saying. But
okay, cool, Vic. Really thank you. I'll take care of that. I like fishing in Colorado Rockies. Love the taste of gold sunfish and spotted bass. Spotted bass are very delicious. Bass in general is a very delicious fish.
Yeah, bass is all right.
Well, sea bass,
I can eat bass.
Steamed sea bass with just a little bit of onion and ginger and soy sauce. It's the most delicious thing in the world.
Predominantly the saltwater fish, or what I
you enjoy,
or what I enjoy.
I enjoy freshwater. I'm not a big saltwater fish fan because there's more ocean.
I'm not.
The whole Twitter.
Yeah, I'm not a big freshwater.
I sent you the Twitter. Boy, you're snappy, Slick.
He'd eat the whole thing, eyes, tongue, and all, except the bones.
Hey, what's up, Slick?
Yeah, the tongue is good, and the eyeballs are good. I eat those. I'm Asian. I got the slant in my eyes. I eat that stuff. Hey, what's up, Slicky?
Mason_bro10. Base tastes like ass. Cooked.
How do you like your steak cooked? How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare to rare.
I like fishing. I hate fish and or seafood.
So like you like a little bit. You like it pretty red on the inside. My mom she gets so scared because I like mine medium.
Yeah, my mom still criticizes me. She's like, "Are you sure you want it that rare?"
Yeah, I know. I'm like, no, I don't. I want it burnt.
Medium rare.
Yeah, it's like, no, I don't want to taste the succulence. I want it to be dry as a bone. Fuck.
Like I don't want it to bleed, but I want to see some red. I know some guy on fucking Snapchat. He eats his like raw. He eats his blue.
I've had a black and blue steak before.
How is that even possible to eat? It tastes like jerky at that point.
No, it's raw. It's
yeah,
raw.
I know it's raw. It's right off the cow.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's black and blue. It's like crispified, but then it's got like it's just raw inside.
Is it cooked at all? Like,
yeah,
is it like warmed up at
it's
all?
like blackened on the outside, but it's blue in the middle. It's still raw.
007.
I don't do Snapchat. Get me in trouble. To be honest, I like fishing. I hate fishing or seafood. Very nice, Big. Very, very nice.
To be honest with you, most people with boats here, with air-cooled boats,
Mason underscore
they don't even
10.
fish. They just ride.
I am bored. Mason underscore bro 10.
Which I like riding on the water. I mean, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Especially riding like the really shallow water and sometimes mud. Fun.
Yeah, I put my decals up.
10. I love the talk here.
What?
I was just telling Steve I put my decals up.
Slick Money I. Yes, you did. Backwards.
Yeah, he put them on backwards.
Mason underscore bro
They
10.
make sense to me.
I love fishing. Slick Money.
I'm not going to put them on backwards.
SMH.
What am I going to do? Put them on backwards just for the camera? Then I'd be staring at them backwards all day in my room.
Mason bro 10. And chugging Kool-Aid.
You're gonna stare at them all day?
Well, not all day.
I'm about to say.
I just need to reverse my camera. That's all.
Yeah, you can do that easily in OBS.
Yeah. Like, let me just reverse the transform. Oh, wait, no. I can't do this because this is not OBS. This is in Discord. Wah, 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 wah.
There should be an option. There should be an option in Discord to reverse your camera, because mine's reversed too, obviously.
I'm wondering if I can configure it right now while it's in this state. Let me see.
Yeah, I would add another scene or another source, the same exact one, and just crop out your camera and then just reverse it with transform. That's literally what I would do.
Mason
Not
underscore
doing
bro
anything.
10. Holy hell, wah wah wah, that's what she said. Heart underscore San. I'm gonna have to eat fish at Sonic's. We had a Long John Silver's, though.
Sonic fish? I don't know about that. Yeah, I'll have to do the transform in OBS. But
I've never ate Sonic's fish. I've never ate Sonic's fish.
I think it's good. I've had it.
I
eat fast food fish sandwiches, folks. Get over it. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna hate me for life. Whatever.
I'm not hating you for.
Andy
Have you ever heard of Linda's Seafood or Chicken and Fish or whatever? Do y'all have that over there? It's probably not.
What?
Linda's Chicken and Fish? Yeah, we have like a little mom and pop restaurant, and it's really fucking good.
Nice, Mason.
241092031246192 and type equal 3 and theater and
believe it or not, it's actually burnt down like 3 times.
Tim Tolentino. To be
What's
honest,
wrong in this
I thought
pic?
they said beat sleep came lol.
Oh, the
Andy
sleep,
T.
the E is falling
What
off.
wrong in this pic? Scotty Bot. At Restreambots link, S, point to the following. Page not
The
found
fact
Facebook.
that the text is backwards, but
Mason
that's because my
underscore
camera
bro
is
10.
inversed.
Night guys. I am a stroke it and
What are we
fall
looking
asleep.
I don't know.
Andy G. Is asterisk.
What are you talking about?
Mason
know.
underscore bro 10.
Talking numbers.
Go to fucking bed.
837-283-847-739384757483743.
Equivalent. Fucking just go to
We're
fucking
talking
bed.
numbers, right?
You sound like you're fucking tired.
Who, me? Are you
No,
talking
Jared.
to me? Oh, wait, are you talking to me or Mason?
Mason underscore
Talking to Jared
bro
from
10.
Subway.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you. Heart underscore
Talking to you,
10.
you fucking.
I've had
idiot.
the sweet Asian buffalo wings from Sonic's.
Nice. That sounds tasty.
I do like Sonic's
Mason
wings.
underscore bro 10. I am
Although I
having
can't eat 'em
sleepy
anymore.
pages.
What is sleepy pee-pee? That sounds funny.
Mason
I'm
underscore
having
bro
sleepy
10.
pee-pee. Next time I don't want to have
Sleep
sex,
now.
I'm gonna tell Henry that. I'm sorry, I have sleepy
Slick
pee-pee.
money eye. Smolp, wolf balls.
Limp now. Small balls. You guys are so spicy. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a not so spicy chat? Something that won't get me cut from Twitch.
Slick
Or
money
this or this or that.
Simon tat me.
Making fun of me.
Don't at me? What does that even mean? Like, don't talk to me?
Andy G.
Did I
Did
see
you
the
see the
pic?
pic?
No, I didn't see any pic. What pic? Where?
Mason _ bro 10.
Cod
Not
could
as
be good
spicy
done
as my
right.
favorite buffalo sauce.
Yeah, oh, cod is, I mean,
Mason
who doesn't love
_
good
bro 10.
cod?
Millimeter.
My parents are obsessed with oysters, charbroiled oysters.
Oh, I like me a good charbroiled oyster.
I've eaten oysters a bunch of times and I just can't succumb to actually fucking liking them.
It's okay. It's not for everybody.
Andy G.
I mean, to
I
me,
shared
it's
a
it's
link
just
with you
slimy.
just
I mean,
now.
all fish are kind of like
okay.
slimy,
Let
but I
me
mean,
look at the pic. Hold on.
https://www.
It says the page isn't available.
Yeah.
PHP. Bid equal 10220.
Trout's good.
and set
Sorry, Andy. It says the page is not available. All right, good night, Mason.
1927 and type equal 3 and theater and if equal 1. Scotty Bot. At Restream Bots link, S, point to the following, page not found Facebook. Mason _ bro 10. OKGN.
Yeah, I logged
Andy
into
G.
Facebook.
Are you logged into FB?
Yeah,
Slip
I logged
money
in.
out.
It said it's not available.
Yawn.
It says page not found.
Can you eat clownfish?
I don't think you should eat clownfish. Who's suggesting that?
Oh no. On the topic of fish, I thought of Nemo.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't. I don't know. It probably isn't going to be that much meat on them bones.
Aw.
Not a lot of meat.
Blue Tang. It was Dory.
Oh, Dory. I wish we could inverse the camera in Discord. That's an option we should ask for, huh?
Andy G. OKNP.
We
it's
should.
Funny one. Andy G.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy.
An
Yeah, it won't
asterisk.
let me get. It won't let me get it. I don't know why. Same for you, right, Quibble? You clicked it. It says page not
Yeah,
found.
I clicked it. It says page not found.
Tim Tolentino.
Will
A
eat.
Filipino will clownfish.
Look there. I inversed mine.
Art
A
_
Filipino will eat a
You
clownfish.
can eat clown and a fish.
Wait,
They
do you have a
funny
Logitech
tasting.
webcam?
Who,
Tim
me?
Tolentino.
Yeah.
No, this
Will
is my
eat.
Microsoft.
Huh.
Oh, there's no tools for it. They got rid of that tools package, so you can't do it through.
Yeah, I could do that with Logitech.
They used to have this really nice control panel for the camera. It's gone.
Mason _ bro 10.
Wow, look at your fucking E on sleep.
Icy hot cream on my
Oh, my
face.
E.
It hurts so bad.
Oh, that's cheap ass fucking glue, dude.
I'm gonna have to take a fucking heat gun to it or a fucking hair dryer.
I honestly. Oh, like look at the fork, the utensils. Is
I
coming
know
off,
the
too.
corners. I know. God
Mason
damn it.
_ bro 10. It was
Once I
hard.
actually
think
got
the hem's
icy
coming off a little
hot
bit, too.
cream on my balls, it hurt so bad it was hard to explain to my dad. That's a nice rhyme. That's a nice rhyme. Well, so what? The fucking E is gonna fall. The E is gonna fall. 11:42. One has to
Eat
wonder.
slap game.
Dog. Eat dog sleep game.
Eat dog sleep game. Wow, it's amazing what commas can do to a sentence.
Yeah, let me tell you, commas
Mason _
are
bro
the
10.
real thing.
No, for real though. My legs were sore from practice.
Your legs were sore from practice. Well, don't get icy hot on your balls. It hurts. Not for everyone.
Slick Money I. Simbish. Mason _ bro 10. Football.
Eat your dinner. Eat, period, your dinner.
You like how that was all on screen? I didn't care.
I wasn't even looking. I'm looking at 10 hilarious examples of how punctuation makes a big difference. Let's eat, Grandma.
Slick Money I.
Let's eat,
Clean
Grandma.
your room.
You tell him, Slick.
I know, Slick, but how do I do that when I have a whirlwind of a fucking person who can't control themselves making a mess every 5 fucking minutes? You know, I try to like to maintain it, and he throws everything everywhere. My bed used to have all the blankets and sheets on it, and then everything was perfect, and the fucking floor over there was perfect, and it's just fucking whirlwind, man. I know it's messy. I apologize, and I'm sorry my mic has a little bit of a buzz. It's because I got all these fans on.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, well, that's what people say. They say they hear it on stream, but they don't hear it on.
Oh yeah, you can. You can hear it on stream.
Yeah, it's weird. Why
Click
can you hear it on stream but not on
Spank me,
here?
choke, suck it, damn it.
Oh, because there's probably noise reduction on Discord.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'll try to use some, but it's not major. It's just slight, and it's just right now because I have the fans on. Once they have the air conditioner on, it won't be this bad.
Yes, yeah, I have to have a noise gate on because I have this air conditioner blasting this way.
Yeah, and it's just not hot enough for me to use the central air yet. Suck it? Oh, baby.
Oh my.
What?
My neighbor down the street, like down that way, not that way.
Down the way?
Yeah, down that way.
Can you show me the way?
Yeah, that way.
Not that way.
They want to sell their house. Well, I think they did actually sell their house. They have people surveying it now. They want to sell their house for like $210,000, and it's not much bigger than our house. Our house is like 1,500, maybe 1,600 square feet.
You're bad with the square footage. I don't trust you.
No, I asked my mom this a long time ago, and that's what she said.
Self-induced pleasure with no effort.
Well, you work on that, Mason. Become a chemist and do that. And then give me your samples.
But yeah, and their house is like 2,000 square feet or whatever, and has a pool and whatnot.
Oh, so well, hello.
A pool doesn't add fucking $80,000 to the price, though.
No, it adds like 10 to 15.
Yeah, I mean, when this house was built,
I would be a millionaire.
They paid like 120, 130,000 for it. Oh yeah. Okay, this reminds me of something. What? If you had one wish for anything in the world, what would it be?
Vinyl decals that don't fall off the wall.
Hit up 3M real quick. Get a sponsorship from 3M.
Fucking A. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna wake up and everything's gonna be on the bed, and I'm just gonna throw it all away.
Mason_bro10. What if I made a lube that gave you unlimited pleasure and
then I think you'd be a millionaire, bro. I think you'd make that money.
Honestly, I think we should make the RGB thing, dude.
Yeah,
the controller for everything. That's a really brilliant idea.
I guess I'll look into it. I got nothing else.
It's nothing new. It's nothing new, but it's just never been done before.
That's true.
Are you guys happy with the way the corona crisis is being handled?
Yes and no. I'm not pleased with society's response to the measures being taken, and I'm not pleased with the lack of enforcement. But whatever. I mean, call me a fucking whatever. I just think that the science side of me knows what it takes to get rid of this, and it means self-isolation for a longer time. And I think opening shit up now is a dangerous thing, and it's going to ruin all the progress we've made. But whatever, live and learn, right? That's what's going to happen. Science says so. Science, bitches. It works.
Andy G. Pass or fail?
Fail.
I was going to say now, did you hear how Trump is trying to bankrupt the powerful people right now?
No, I don't know anything about said bankrupting the powerful people.
He added up all the money that like Jeffrey Epstein got, Bill Gates, because Bill Gates has the cure to the corona. You know that, right?
But if you drank your daily dose,
he's working with Trump. A lot of these other famous people, and it added up, and they divided it by how many people were in the world, and they said that it's enough to give every single person in the world, not the United States, in the world, $4 million.
Andy G.
Think about that for a minute.
Lol, nice one, Slick.
Forgot who it was. It was on a documentary I watched.
Yeah, that was a good one, Slick. Not sure. I'm out of coffee.
You make some more, bitch.
Well, I have more on the standby, but I'm trying to find out when Henry will be home because I'm trying to find out if we're eating or...
Too many ignorant people out there not
wearing masks and distancing. Yeah, I mean, you know, and they think everything's okay.
I just don't fucking go out.
You know, they think everything's okay, and they're like, oh, I've even had people tell me, oh, it's all a hoax. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Dude.
Slick Money I missed who had enough dollar to spread $4 million.
If you take like all the top wealth in the world, I think is what he was saying.
Hey, can I share something on stream real quick? It's nothing dangerous.
I don't know. I don't care.
NSFW.
I don't care.
But this shit like makes me want to move to like a different fucking state when people like this exist in Louisiana. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You're not worried about
I just want to say this: I do not go to this church. I never did. I probably never will after this.
the virus.
No, I'm not. I have no reason to be.
And you guys won't get the virus because of your beliefs.
Yes.
No, I won't get the virus because Jesus says I'm not.
If you got God inside of you, you have nothing to worry about. You're good.
I moved here from Texas for this church, so it's definitely essential in my life.
We are continuing to have services with some restrictions.
Oh, wow. I don't know what to say to that.
We have told our older parishioners and our
Spike,
parishioners
please
that
check
have
now in the
pre-existing
internet
conditions
Jason
to stay
face.
home. We take everyone's temperature when they come through the door.
Why are we checking
We
Jason's face?
have people use hand sanitizer often. We have refrained from handshaking and hugging until after this pandemic is over. We're maintaining 6 feet. They would rather come to church and worship like free people than they had lived like prisoners in their homes for 22 days now. Could it be that the depression and the anxiety and the emotional problems that we're
Andy
facing
G.
right
You know, this
is never logical.
eventually this is gonna be the epicenter for fucking. This is gonna be the epicenter for Louisiana. It's gonna spread from this one fucking place.
Probably. I
That's
mean,
why
people are not. They just people don't
Tim
get
Tolentino.
science. They don't
Brainwashing.
get science. They don't trust it. They don't believe in it, even though science is one of the most trustable and believable things ever. They just don't, and I don't get why. It's like, hey, the laws of physics working on that E back there. It, you know, I can count on that.
Take it off. It's about to fucking take it off.
You know,
gravity's taking effect.
Yeah, and I'm like, I gotta fix that, but I'm gonna fucking shut down fucking stream to fix it.
Can I'm sorry for cutting you off and just like switching topics so abrupt. Do you think the Earth's flat?
Andy G.
What kind of ridiculous, fucking fucked up, stupid question is that? Let me tell you why it's stupid. I have close. No, you listen to me. You listen to me. I have almost over 100,000 Delta or United miles. And I've flown up pretty high. And let me tell you, this bitch is round. It's round. Otherwise, I don't know how I didn't fall off the face of the cube or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. The
just
face
a square.
It's just a square. Yeah, because that makes sense. Because water just kind of, like in Minecraft, it just cycles back around. What kind of ridiculous ludicrousness is this?
Slick Money Eye.
Oh my God, B.O.B. He wrote a song recently, and he said something. He pitched in like in the background. Wait till they discover it's flat.
I had no idea, Andy. That's an interesting fact. The number of corona deaths has already exceeded the Vietnam War. Oh, baby.
Total deaths is like 1.5 million or whatever.
People who say I've never flown. Yeah, it's true. Because if you fly, you see right away it's fucking round. You can see the curvature.
Oh, no, never mind.
You can see the curvature of the Earth.
What fucking hard-headed
The fact
dude.
that you can fly over a pole to get to the other side of somewhere indicates it's round.
Yeah, you know how if you go far enough east, you end up in the west.
Yes, Because it's round.
Tim
I know.
Tolentino. Delta, we be flying this bitch all round the world.
Fucking Delta. I have some Delta miles, but United, I was in the fucking 100K club. I was.
The U.S. has the
premium
most
rewards
confirmed
club.
right now, dude.
Yeah, because U.S. is silly. Oh, that E is falling off the fucking.
Yeah, I feel bad for your E.
That's fine.
I couldn't have been the fucking L or something, dude.
I don't know. I'm gonna throw those away. I'm sure. I'm just gonna be.
Oh no.
Well,
to put
I'm gonna
chips
definitely
inside
complain. I'm definitely gonna complain. This is just. Would you
Honestly,
complain?
dude. Well, yeah. But honestly, if you got a fat head or something on that wall,
Yeah.
it would never come down. It would never come down.
I know. I'm
Fat
just
head,
thinking.
fat head uses really good glue.
San.
I'm thinking about it.
Have you been in the High Mile Club? Andy G.
Have I been in the High
Coverage
Mile
is
Club?
Like a third world country, really.
Yes, kind of. It's a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a dirty bitch. I've been in the High Mile Club. They want to put chips inside of us. Yeah, they do. The coverage is like a third world country, really. Yeah. It's terrible.
Yeah, dude. When they start bringing religion into this shit about the corona and stuff,
Oh, it's just stupid.
brings me sick. Makes me sick to my stomach.
It makes me so sick and sad. I'm telling you right now. All right, guys. This was a very fun and entertaining hour and 15 minutes, but I'm gonna go. Henry's gotta be home soon, so I gotta get that all taken care of. I gotta fix that thing on my wall and make some more coffee. And I will try to be back. I've been trying to be regular with you guys.
What
and,
about Thing 5 grams?
I've been doing 2 to 3 streams a day. And I will try to do another late night stream tonight.
Make
so
Henry clean your room.
I will. I will try to make Henry clean my room. What? You're one to talk, Steve.
Tim Tolentino.
You're one to talk.
Later, Pat. Andy G.
You
By Pup and others.
asshole.
I love how you're just like, you asshole.
You asshole.
Heart _
You are one to talk.
Use Geralt.
Your room is filthy like a
Money I.
fucking.
My room ain't.
It's not that dirty now.
Now.
My room has never been dirty, dude. I've never had.
No,
anything
you're
in
a
my
clean.
room
I love the fact that you're so neat and tidy. I love it. I'd marry
I
you.
can't stand how people throw clothes on the ground, though, dude. Because I would think bugs are attracted to that shit.
Henry is a.
Is that all Henry's, or is that yours?
No, it's all my stuff too, and he just throws it everywhere. Yeah, I gotta put up with that. It's crazy.
A lot of people tell me that, like, oh, you just clean your room for the picture. I'm like, no, this is literally my room 24/7.
Yeah, I know that it is. You're very neat and tidy. It's the good stuff,
Well,
man.
not even just in here, in my bedroom.
My room needs a power washer. Yeah, a little bit. It needs a little bit of fix on that vinyl back there before it collapses, though. So I'm gonna say.
See if you get in the stream. See if the stream ends before the E falls.
Isn't always clean.
That's true.
I'll tell you.
You'll tell me.
Sandwich. You've just been pranked.
Secret.
You idiot. You stupid bitch. There's a sandwich on your desk now.
You stupid
Too much
bitch.
tuna.
All right, kiddos. This is where I'm going to say goodbye. I will be back shortly with something. Thank you, Jacob, for joining me on Pup Cup, the extended edition. And
Evening edition.
Evening edition, pardon me. Fuck, I'm tired and I'm old. I'll see
Go
you
to fucking
guys.
bed.
Oh, my goodness. See you guys soon, and we'll close it out. Bye.
Bad girl, I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah,
Catch you soon.